Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us. Welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that gives me the ideal opportunity to do exactly that. Round up everything that's happened in the world of Transformers, with what's going on with this channel, and with what's going on in my Instagram, which is toys_rus. Now again, I've got loads and loads to cover to get through this week. You'll have to forgive my primitive ways with the iPad again, and I've also got my checklist. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody who tuned in or who participated or who contributed to the Bots at Home event that we had at the weekend. I think it was absolutely brilliant. It was easily the biggest and the most successful, obviously, by far. Thanks to everybody who jumped in with me on the live stream, and indeed who's watched the Optimus Prime video. Again, I appreciate it. It's quite a long one, and any feedback on anything regarding that video would be greatly appreciated. Again, I don't confess to know absolutely everything, but if there's things I've missed out, please let me know. Again, it was a brilliant day, had great fun, and because of that, now we're standing on my Instagram with 3,175 followers, and on here 1,875 subscribers. So thank you very much to everybody who took part. Thanks to Rudy who organised it all. Thanks to all the YouTubers, contributors, everybody. What a great day it really was. So then, on to things. There seems to be loads this week, to be honest. There seems to be absolutely loads. There's loads going on social media. The first one, and I suppose the most obvious, would have been this masterpiece Nightbird that's going to be coming out. I was kind of hoping that they'd do some Transformers Tuesday yesterday in the UK, but they didn't. So we've got some brilliant pictures here of Nightbird. I'm liking this mould, actually. I love the colours on it. I like the detail on it. It's clearly obviously an RC retool and a slight redeco, but look at that. That looks really good. Okay, so that's moving on to the next one. So the next one we've just seen the first bit of, and I'm a bit on the fence with these because again, it's just getting us to buy some of our favourite figures just with a slightly different different paint app. So these are known as the premium finish, and we've got a movie Ratchet, which does look good. It does look good, you can't argue with it, but why aren't they doing this anyway? That's the big argument. There's Ratchet. Now the second one is Starscream, and to be honest, this one looks better. I still don't think I'm going to be buying it. I think the paint apps on it look good, but I think the paint apps there look phenomenal. And again, I just don't understand why they're not doing it anyway. So, and again, it's another Seeker mold, it's another version of Starscream, and it's another few pound, bucks, dollars, whatever it is, your currency that you're going to be spending money on, getting you to buy the same mold. So yes, they look okay. In fact, yes, they look very good, but why aren't they doing that anyway would be, of course, the biggest moan or gripe, shall we say, on it. Which way are we going? And that's it. So the next one, and again, this popped up everywhere. This is obviously a test shot of what looks to be masterpiece cliffjumper. So it looks like they're using the B mold, and they're making obviously some modifications to it. So it looks like we're going to be getting a masterpiece cliffjumper. For those of you who know where I'm getting all this from, I get it from TFW 2005, T-Formers, Cybertron. There's loads and loads to go through. I'm just picking up the ones that I think that you guys might be interested in the most. But of course, on the main website, the news section there is huge. Right, so it's Wednesday the 28th today now in the UK, and of course that means that from tomorrow, so as this video stands we are a day away from the finale of this. There's some screenshots here, which, to be honest, I'm really looking forward to this. Pleasantly surprised, in honesty, by all of it. Didn't expect it to be as good as what it is. I think it took a little bit of getting going for the first season, but yeah, now it looks like it's all heading in the right way for a brilliant climax. Obviously, we've got Galvatron and Nemesis in. I'm glad Nemesis seems to be having a bit more of a part, because just that very, couple of second cameo, we don't know, do we? That's the thing, but really looking forward to that. 1 day to go worldwide, I think it is. The next thing is something that I'm really interested in. This is a teaser, and this is the diaclone reboot of Big Powered teaser. And that is literally all they've put. And everybody, friends of this channel will know that I'm really fond of Big Powered, shall we say. I got this off T-formers, and that's literally all it is. That's all they've said. That's just the picture. It's just I suppose it's not even, it's better than a silhouette, it's sort of an outline, but that's it. We don't really know. It literally says that big powered reboot diaclone. So let's fingers crossed see if that's any good. Right, now moving on to some other things so we've got some third-party figures, we've got some third-party add-ons. So this is from Funbie Studios, and they're a 3D printing company, and they've made this brilliant Ironhide drill for your War for Cybertron. So you can see, and of course with it being the War for Cybertron and the 5mm peg or dowel, it will fit in any of the holes or the places they're ready for it. So again, I think that looks really, really good. That's something to look out for if you like to add on and upgrade your figures. The one which I've just snuck in, again, this is a Magic Square prototype for Jazz. Again, looking very, very good. I know lots of people and lots of collectors would be very interested in this figure. You can see it's just a prototype at the moment, but yeah, agreed, it's looking good. You can really tell it's just a prototype there. That's not the finished article at all. Told you there seems to be loads and loads going on today. Where are we up to? There we go, we're up to number 9. Now this is a strange one, because again, I always appreciate third parties. I've just not really started collecting them myself yet. This does look really good though, or the robot mode of this looks really good. This is Iron Factory's Galvatron, and I think again with this, that's what I need to do. I need to turn it around, turn it the large. Well, the robot mode, shall we say, is looking very, very good. Really, a big fan of this. I mean, I suppose the good thing is that I do, if I am posing, or not even posing, if I'm displaying, shall we say, displaying my figures, they're pretty much all in robot mode. There he is with that killer axe, which I think is a good thing, because what I'm about to show you now, in my opinion, just lets it down terribly. The alternate mode, that's awful. My opinion. Some of the viewers might think actually there's nothing wrong with that, but that, to me, you've got this beautiful, let's just get this a little bit bigger again. Excuse my primitive methods until I get a laptop. That looks stunning, and then all of a sudden you've gone from that to that. So if I am going to venture down the third party alleyway, he definitely will not be displayed in that particular mode. A couple of others then. So here we go, Dr. Wu, Monitor Officer, and these are really good, aren't they? I think you've just got to appreciate the detail in how small they are. I love the way they're just completely ripping off the core class Soundwave there, which is really good. They've obviously already done a Soundwave. This is the Monitor Officer, and what I'm liking here is to give you an idea of just how small they are. There is, of course, Titan Scorponok, and there he is. So that's, that's tiny. That's looking really good. Just very briefly, and that's only because it's where the pictures are, what I'm doing at the moment. Use this for a blast from the past. I'm currently at the moment in the middle of my comics, and we are literally starting right now, Target 2006. So for anybody who knows, the Transformers comics, the introduction of the Wreckers, etc., all that, these are literally just about to come up on my channel pretty much as we speak. So anybody interested in the Target 2006 story, doesn't really know much about it, it's coming up right now. So if you haven't read it even before, it's an interesting place to jump in, I definitely think. Back to another, we've literally only got 2 more things to go. This is a brilliant upgrade kit. Cyclonus, the Kingdom, if you I mean, the figure itself is perfect anyway, but look at this for an upgrade kit. That is the BDT upgrade kit for Cyclonus. I think, again, it looks better in robot mode. They've just given it a bit of tail fins in the alternate. But for the robot mode, he looks a little bit more menacing. And then finally, and I've got to keep looking at these because, again, I confess I'm not up too much on the third party. So this is the MFT Mech Tech Toys or Mechanic Toys MS78A. And there is a normal one of this, there's a Blitzwing, so you'll recognise this already. But if you don't or are unaware of the colour scheme, this is the original diaclone colour scheme. So when I did the Prime video over the weekend, and we were looking through some of the old catalogues, and this is the colours that Blitzwing actually was. So, loads going on at the moment with new figures. And again, we weren't even treated to a Transformers Tuesday last night, whereas normally we do. Again, the biggest thing I think at the moment to look forward to is the Netflix, which is tomorrow night. With regards to the channel, I've got Core Class Soundwave I'm going to be doing a video on. I've just been doing a few different things at the moment. Obviously, just some of the little Legends class. I've chucked in a collection last night, which went down really well. Again, all your suggestions, I keep them coming in. I keep doing them. I know I've got a bit of a backlog and I'm making my way through them. But yeah, loads of things going on. I know I'm a bit late as well with doing the Gigawatt review because he's been out for ages, but after watching Hot Rodimus, sorry, I've got that wrong, watching on Bots at Home, I went and got one myself because it is for sale. It's $29.99 on Hasbro on eBay on their site, so I've got and ordered one of them, so I'm going to be doing a video on that soon. You can just about, I can see it there myself, the Refractor gift set. I know for a fact that Robot Recruits are getting a restock of that, so anybody in the UK who missed out on that the first time, you could be able to get that. There's loads of things going on. It's brilliant everywhere. I mean, people who are lucky enough, obviously in Canada, they've got their convention very soon. Very jealous of all that. Yeah, again, just thanks ever so much everybody who's watching this, keeping your ideas, keeping your suggestions coming in. People are now sharing my videos, which I've noticed. Thanks very much Skywarp who's done that. Everybody, thank you very much for watching, taking the time to comment, and yeah, keeping me as updated. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me. I like to be corrected, so I like to know that when I say something next time, it's right. So thanks very much for all your help, and of course, please take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.